Hello everyone, this is Hilarious Gaming, and I'm back for episode 3. Hopefully, well not hopefully, but I anticipate that this will either be the last episode or the middle episode of the series. So either I'm at the middle of the game by the end of this episode, or I beat the game by the end of this episode. I doubt I'm beating it, because my good friend Nith has confirmed that there are other chapters in the game, and that there are at least 3. So, you know. Now, I have some things that I need to speak about before beginning the game. The photo in the beginning ship is of the white-haired girl, which is not the same photo that we have continuing into the game. The white-haired woman is Ariane Young. The brown-haired woman is Alina Seo, the person who works at S23 Sierpinski that we're here to find. Now, some examinations of items that I've missed. An examination of an item that I missed is the golden keycard, which, if you remember correctly, is the keycard that we got by playing the video cassette tape. And the item description reads something along the lines of, "Something feels wrong. This keycard isn't supposed to be here." Another thing is that items gray in the inventory don't take up space, such as the flashlight or the eidetic module. And there is one last note that I've missed, and I would love for the game to be quiet while I'm doing this, so I guess I'll go ahead and hop in. The note is found at Redfront, and it is found in the small hut that we explored in first person. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Now, what this says is that the person that we saw in the school at Redfront when we played in first person as Isa, that was Ariane, the person that was getting beat up. That means Isa knows Ariane, this white-haired girl that we keep getting images and flashes of. So that's something. And another thing I should look at is the Plate of Eternity. Because I really need to learn to be more observant. And by that, I mean using the inspect button. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite. But there's something soft and wet inside. Now, if you remember, when we picked this up, there was a fleshy mass that popped up on screen. So my take is that this stone has some sort of flesh from deep within the earth. Also, we keep getting things out of these memories, and I mean, I hate to accidentally predict something early, but I'm starting to think none of this is real. You know? I mean, it's hard not to think that, really. Sit. Okay, we gotta go downstairs one. Let's tackle the room that gave me my first death of the playthrough. In the first 5 minutes of being back. Supposedly there's something out that way. Is there anything else out there? Let's keep trained on this for a moment to build up that. God. What are you doing? Aim at it. Gotta go in swinging. Fuck. Christ almighty. Storage. Replica overview. Storage. Storage. Security Technician Controller Replica. Stork. Type. Generation 5 Combat Lead Unit. Frame. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height. 240 centimeters. And I've noticed a lot of inconsistencies within the files. Like, for instance, sometimes there's a dash between the last red word and replica, but sometimes there's not a dash. And for instance, right now it's saying stork instead of storch. I don't know if that's just a translation thing, but well, I didn't mean to close out of it. Each cadre of Protector security technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the Stork type. One of the tallest replica models thanks to their extended legs, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's-eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them the perfect fit as unwavering sentinels of order. Okay, I haven't read that yet. Perhaps it's a different shotgun rounds. There's a hallway up. Does that show up on the map? No, it does not. There's something else here. what I can tell, there's nothing else in here. God, this room just keeps going on. Okay, that's it. Yep, repair spray. 12mm. Cannot carry. God damn it. Oh, there's... Oh, so this is like the continue. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Okay. I chose to do this before the recording, or the video player, because I thought, oh, this'll just be some items to pick up. Nope, turns out this is the way of progression. I don't... Now... Their bodies could wake up at any moment. You know... And I don't particularly like that, but, you know, I'm being careful, and you know what? I haven't had a lot of bodies wake up on me this playthrough. A lot less than I've seen in other playthroughs of what little I've watched. And I don't run like other people, so, you know, take that as the sign that I'm doing good. Is there anywhere I have not been? Yeah, I'd say this is our only avenue other than jumping down that hole. Use the music cassette? Actually, let's learn from our past mistakes and actually inspect it. A looping multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. Owl songs. The cassette seems to be part of a set of songs popular with Yule units. $142. You know, I bet we have to play this for the owl box now. Okie dokie. Let's open this little box you got here. Hummingbird key. Yes. Something doesn't feel right, because Adler was stopping Isa from reaching this woman. And she's clutching onto that box like there ain't no tomorrow. Or like there is 1,000 tomorrows and nobody is allowed to have that box. So I feel like something bad might happen. It's probably a library, so that's not... Unless that is the hummingbird. You know what, we'll start on this floor since there's 2 rooms that require keys here. So there's no sense in not starting our investigation on the floor with... Yep, library. Boucher. Boucherie. Well, yeah, that's the library. The hummingbird key. I forget easily. That looks like a hummingbird. Yay. Ooh, this place is just a mine of goodies. I'm assuming this is part 1 of our... Yep. Okay. Replica Known Issues. Part 1. Classified information. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Euler. Euls tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Eul dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Eul's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and thorough regular social interactions. Euls will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Arar. Even though they may seem like quite simpletons, do not underestimate Arars. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Arars get along best with Euls, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Arars' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Arars will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Oh, so they like panic attack in the hole. Oh, so that's not progression. That's like a little cubby hole you can climb into. Okay, so I could have gone in there without fucking everything up. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Okay. An electric kettle for brewing tea. I'll know where you're seeing... Oh, right there. Okay. Pick up Eagle Key. Yes. There's a note. Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. So I'm not on the record, but he knows me and he's the only one who's known me. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Wait, was that it? Disposable stuff. Was that the entire note? So, I've been here before, but like nobody knows it but Adler. And I'm like not on any records at all. Replica Overview. Colibri. Commando Control Unit. Bioresonance Technology Replica. Hummingbird. Type Generation 6. High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. Classified information. Commander eyes only. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector... Every protector... Command unit. Falca unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri unit.
You're using big military words and I don't get them.
Which can amplify her bioresonance signals, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Oh dear. I sense bad things beyond this door. We haven't been this direction on any. Well, we. Okay.
Beyond the sun, the darkness behind the stars, I saw the face of God, a shape and color that words cannot describe. The six sides of the world I saw unfold, the light within me, and become one nothingness, where life and death are meaningless.
There was some text there. Okay, what frequency? 97. Fuck. We all right now? We're all right. Yeah. Postbox key. I do not like those things. Not at all. So, are those... I remember a note mentioned what kind of unit they were, but I don't remember what unit it said it was. Calibri... Yeah, Calibri. So those are like the super dupers, you know? Okay, so that's the library. That requires the Eagle key, which, if I'm correct, I have. Okay, so go up a floor, drop all this stuff off, and then I'm gonna make my way downtown, walk fast, face pass, homebound. Yes. I'm not the type to stagger saves, because when I make a mistake, I know that I have to live with it. And by golly gee willikers, Batman, I'll live with all my mistakes till the end of my day. Where are we going? Okay, bottom floor. There's a poster there I hadn't noticed. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falke units. Yep. Is this a bad room? It's a good room. We got... I mean, you know... Replica overview. Elster. Land survey, ship technician replica, Magpie. Type, Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneers Specialist. Frame, biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height, 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Holy shit. That's the answer. This one decommissioned Elster unit that they used as base. And I meant to comment on it earlier, but these replicas all require bases that their personality is based off of. And when all of the Elsters got destroyed but this one, they started mass producing it with its persona. That's why everyone, it doesn't explain why other types of units are getting these memories, but it explains why we are. It's woven into us. This Elster unit that was abandoned during whatever war, that one Elster unit probably knew Ariane Young, and that's why we have those memories as well. It's woven into us. It's how we were made. God. There's a hole in front of the box. Looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Adler's diary. 7 pages. Gotta make sure to get into the snobby, rich, liar voice. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. One day later. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. A day later. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman. Her hair was white as snow. And I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding up. day later. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I'm now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. From 9 to A, maybe it's meant to indicate that this is wrote later on in the day. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It's been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Later on in the day, I presume, or perhaps they use A and B as dates as well. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. So, replicas are based off of a Gestalt model, and apparently Adler's was a teacher, and Adler taught Ariane Young about planets, or just in general, her teacher. So, this goes deeper than just an Elster unit being used as a base, with memories of a white-haired woman. This goes far, far beyond that. Also, that fountain pen, I believe, in a very early note, I believe it said it was confiscated from... Also a worker with an orange chest plate. So, we're not the undocumented unit. So he mistook us for someone else, and that's why he pushed us down the elevator, perhaps. Also, when... I haven't said this in any video, I don't think, but Nith said that he was a massive simp. I see where it's coming in now. But, man. These videos are just packed with... Oh yeah, that's right, the doors only work with your light. Okay. Let's see the map. Did we get... Did not get any sort of major item in there. So... Okay, the post box, and then the storage room cubby hole. Post box, storage room cubby hole, and then that's it. I guess I could do the storage room cubbyhole now, since I'm on the floor right now. One shot? You don't even have to be close for that sucker to work. Isn't it this room? Yes. Treading as silent as I can. Lock is defective. It's hard to see because of the glare from my window. I have the only reason I have the curtains open is so my dog has some light. She loves to sit in the sun. Oh, my flashlight went out. Flashlight. Got the bear spray, yes. Operational procedures. Control. Classified information. Commander eyes only. Aeon... Fuck, I'm already fucking it up. Aeon Guideline 176 for the deployment of operational procedures. Operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, Aeon must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Just like with Gestalts, procedures involving operational psychology are highly effective for behavior control of replicas. The primary advantage of replicas over Gestalts is predictability. All newly developed replicas of a model are virtually identical, both physically and psychologically. As they all share the same memories, under the same circumstances, a newly developed Yule unit will practically always react in the exact same way. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situations, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. In some cases, this may lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called persona degradation. Using a wealth of private information about the life of the Gestalt each neural pattern is based on allows us to ensure optimal, uniform, post-deployment development of each unit. In simpler terms, our primary objective is the focused manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for as long as possible. This is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms, and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and calm the replica. Until the development of bioresonance technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and Gestalts in the interest of the protection of national security. So gaslighting. No. Bamboo plants thriving under a grow light. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try it now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I talk to you more? Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know us so well. So much talk about persona and stabilization. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. What do you mean you don't remember me? Did you hit your head? I'm staying here. No chance I'm ever going back to work. So... I guess that was, for the most part, optional. So, they remember us, but we don't remember them. So clearly there is some distinction between units, despite them all looking almost visually the exact same. In fact, exactly the exact same. There's still somehow some visual distinction between all of them. I guess all that leaves is the post box. Oh, this fucking room, I remember. Feed my coins, Freeman! He wouldn't have mistook us for someone else, though, because he remembered the chest plate being orange, so why would he attack us when ours is clearly red? Maybe he does know something. That we, the player, don't, but Elster probably does. And put away the stun rod. Library key. I forgot about the library. I entirely forgot about the library. Which floor is that? Bottom floor. Oh. Oh dear. Replica known issues. Part 3. Classified information. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in these units due to the sensitive nature. Burn the document after reading. Mina. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. So he's a simp. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. I did not take Adler to be the type of person to be easily manipulated and also attached to others. Maybe I have more in common with Adler than I realized. Actually, I should probably... Now, I'll mess with that in a moment. Replica Known Issues, Part 4. Classified information destroyed after reading. Colibri. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibri should have access to well-stocked library. Well, I don't know if you're a colibri, can't tell from here, but, you know, if you are, you're pretty set. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I'm here, outside. They won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. I hate this. The apocalypse ain't for everyone, Toots. Okay. I tell you what, that book looks like the important one. Alignment errors, use manual controls. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I see. So I have to come up from down here, which means I have to be down here, down here. Okay, I see the path. The path has shown itself to me. Oh shit, the king in yellow. Astrolabe. I got the astrolabe. I got the astrolabe. I don't know what an astrolabe does, but I have one. I got that astrolabe so hard. Oh, it's just the dial for the A strange clockwork-like dial mechanism with astronomical symbols on the front. The back of the device looks like it might slot into a bigger mechanism. Yes, so that is the dial. And I assume that the star map is where I should head for this. Because these might be useful. Rot Front, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climaforming. Boyon, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. An orrery showing a rotating view. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I hear the sound of the sea. They found that replica that they used as the base for all future Elsters on Veneta, didn't they? Kitej, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Hemat, home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. Aren't we on Hemat? No, we're on Lang Orbital. Lang. S-23 Sierpinski is here. Okie dokie. Let's open this little Pandora's box. Fuck, it is a puzzle. Okay. Okay, picture time. Well, this ain't too bad. You're easy to sneak around. In fact, I can't just. Turns out I cannot just. I'm gonna take a picture of it as soon as the star, or Hemat, I guess, reaches the top. Okay. Now, there's also some playing cards on his desk that match up with some of these. And those posters as well. The posters, yes, that's right. Procedures. Actually, you know what? Let's get some music on. I believe it was 142. No. Veneta. Yeah, Veneta. It has the two lines. Okay. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Veneta is two lines. Rot Front. Rot Front is the dot. The red eye in the sky, apparently. Tez is triangle. Then Hemat is the star. Boyon is that. Okay, I believe that's it. Now let's go ahead and turn off the radio. And I will see you all when I get there. Alrighty. Let's get this thing sorted out. Okay, so Boyon is this. This is Hemat, and we can't move Hemat. An upside-down triangle is Kitez, but we don't have that one. Rot Front is this, and Veneta is that. So, using Hemat as our base, Veneta, which is the 2 lines, should be here. Rot Front should be all the way down here. And then the odd shape is Boyon. And Boyon is down here. Ha ha ha! Yes! See, what did I tell you? Notebook and his keycard. Whew! I feel so smart. I'm such a Jungus. Okay. So this is the notebook that he found empty inside the safe. Shrine diary. So this appears to be a direct continuation. I'm assuming that each change of the letter is meant to indicate the change of the day, so I'm assuming between each page it's going to be like a day or something. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Serpice. I'm renaming this facility to Serpice by order of Adler. But a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falke. She was as magnificent as ever. It says another day passes, but still the same date. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. So it is the same day. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have in these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seemed to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear that what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read my pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick, like the others, without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. So, Adler experienced persona deterioration, and that's why he's all crazy crew. It's because he's not in his persona anymore. He's drifted away from it. Or at least that's my interpretation of what's happening. He went batshit crazy because of whatever fucking Lovecraftian forces are at play on this planet. And he drifted away from his programming. And now, finally, after all this time, it would appear as though we are entirely ready to continue down the cellar. Okay. Let's sort out our inventory real quick. We need the admin key. Probably wise to keep the flashlight on us. Might be wise to go ahead and get out some sort of med kit, since we're stepping into what we're putting down, you know. In fact, I should go ahead and use that now, actually. And then I should go ahead and reload. Yes. Okay. Now we take the trek down back to the bottom floor. This is gonna be the last time we ever see this main elevator shaft, full of corpses of maybe me. Alrighty. I don't know where you used the key on this door, but I won't worry about it. Ooh. This place feels final. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. Take the elevator to the mine? Yes. Whoa. Chapter 2. Isa, I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Oh, fuck. Signalis. Signalis. I don't know what that means. But Adler's in a fucking hole now, I guess. Okay. Flashlight might be wise down here. Strange hexagonal designs on the floors and some sort of pipes. Oh, there's no map. Okay. Great. Googly moogly. Holy shit. There's no map down here. I'm just out in the fucking midst. I'm out in the thick of it. Oh, that's lovely. High-powered mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. Yeah. Maybe we can befriend one of the miner units. That'd be fun. Perhaps I shouldn't be running so much. This place. It's confusing me. Okay, so that's... Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, I guess I'll explore up this way. Oh dear. Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but what if my hydraulics failed? I can't move. I'm pretty much done for. So, you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. I guess everyone came down here looking for something. That's how it sounds anyways. I guess it makes sense that there's no map down here. Repair spray. Mina. Mining nuclear technology, high security replica. Mina. Alina's diary. 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any traces of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing. She let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Flare gun? Signal flare shells. I'm assuming that this works basically like the, pretty much like the whatchamacallit flares, except gun form. Okay. I'm not gonna take it with me because I don't know what's lying further beyond, you know? You gotta know what you're stepping in before you can equip yourself. Still no map. Oh, that is a... Oh wait, I thought... I would hate to accidentally progress the game like that. And looking back, I realized that that's probably like an up and down, you know, you could just come and go as you please. But I do not want to risk that. Yeah, that's the only way. There's nothing else here. Okay. I just panicked because I expected some sort of interface asking, "Hey, are you sure you want to do this?" You know? You spin me right round like a record, baby, round, 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 round. You spin me right round, Alina, right round. Okay. Is that? No. Flashlight. Ooh. Where are you? Okay. Down. Okay, I forgot that I have to kick them, you know? Come on, do something. Okay. Well... You know, this place is expansive to the point where they probably expect you to be, like, gliding or kiting enemies around, I guess is the correct terminology. Okay, so both directions are valid. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Whoa! There's just one in here. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Okay, fuck, that is really loud. Okay, I don't think it's worth pumping the bullets into that, you know? I think it's probably more worth it to just kite around. Unless it's like most games where, like, your first encounter with them is super tough, but then, like, you know, they become like a common enemy and you don't have to deal with them as much. I can't go in until that opens, okay. Well, this is like deeper in, so perhaps I should check that other route first. Please don't shoot me. Oh no, he should be, okay, no other way, no other way around it. There's only deeper in. Okay. Well, hey, these are like the Eternity Stone. This is a hell of a recording session. And we're only halfway through. Now that way feels like the right way to go. But clearly, me not exploring all my avenues has led to bad things before now. So... let us go ahead and... oh, didn't even notice that there. Perhaps I should have had, like, all of my guns on me or something. No entry. Just keep heading down and down and down. Oh. Oh, fuck no. That's like... the one visual we've seen continuously throughout the game is this pit. And now we're just, like, we are here. Like, this is it. The whole game has been about there being something in the depths, and now we're here. Like, this is the thing. Well, Geronimo. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. Looks like there's no other way. Jump into the hole. Geronimo! Alina. Or no, that was... What? I have some sort of timer. Like 5.5 hours or something. What? There's no way this isn't some sort of dream or hallucination. Along the shore, the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. The night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Song of unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die. It calls me. In a sea of flesh we will become one, but I can never go back to being thee. It's the king in yellow. What? But... Maybe I'm not supposed to understand. Maybe I'm not supposed to get any of this. Maybe I'm trying to search for meaning where there is none. Offerings. And in the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. have any sort of weapon or anything, really. I need an offering, but I don't have anything here. As far as I can tell, there aren't any. So, no. This is it, really. Just... In the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices. A light and holy spices. I just now noticed the flesh. The flesh walls. It's something like... Don't have anything. Is there some sort of further down? No. There's nothing. Rusted surgical tools. Not much use to me. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. There's... oh god, I'm stupid. Okay. Ooh, that's not the direction I came from. Okay. 10mm ammo. Okay. Wait, do you think... No, okay. Really? I don't have any weapon. Okay. Large wooden doll. Okay. Reload. Further. Warnings. This place here. Nothing valued is here. What is was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body and is this hell? It certainly feels like it. Oh, this is hell. This is... oh, God. Fuck. I feel like I'm missing so much. No space to carry. Nitro Express ammo. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. Wedding ring. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether. The sound of the stars. 86. Okay, it's a U shape. Sideways U shape. Okay, you can shut up now. But there's like... I haven't encountered any form of save here, any form of... Like... I don't have any... I have no map, I have no anything. And I can tell the game is intentionally doing this. It wants me to be like... Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh my God. A large hollow wooden doll can be opened inside the side faces. Let's use the shotgun for a little while, why don't we? Another one? Okay. I may have missed a lot, but there really is no going back, and I hate that, but this is a classroom. It has all the desks lined up. Leave. Leave this place. I feel like there's supposed to be some sort of code here, but... Okay, back up. No map. No way of orienting myself. And the rooms just love to switch orientation on you. What are any of these? They're guarding something in the center there. God, fucking shoot! Shoot! Fuck. God, this place is horrible. I'm already out of extra shotgun ammo. I hope stacking them doesn't cause them to be worthless. Health items, I mean. Hey, blue. Oh, no. Ow, ow, ah. Okay. Back up. This room is... I'm noticing that this place feels like places I've been before. When I look at it, my head hurts. This is like the door to the surgery room. It requires 5 things, but all we have is the Eternity Stone that goes there. But each of these corresponds to a planet. Perhaps we're gonna find the rest of the stones down here. What did I use to unlock that? I have no fucking clue, really. Wait, is this by the save? Okay. Yeah. Okay. A smooth ring made from green jade, fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail. It resembles Ouroboros, sometimes called Serpent of Eternity. In an old golden ring, the phrase, "Till death do us part," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Rifle ammo. Large caliber, PTFE coated, high power, armor piercing 16mm Nitro Express rifle ammunition. Hex punch. This place is neither here nor there. And I mean that in like a very sophisticated meaning of such a stupid phrase. This place is just... This place is everywhere that we've been, and nowhere that we've been at the same time. Come at me, you motherfuckers. Okay. I need to take a step out for a moment. The signal is hurting me. 12:33. Is that not the right signal? go back in. 189, 189. Okay. Oh, that just kills it outright. Fuck. This place is horrible. Painting is destroyed beyond recognition. The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis. No space to carry incense. How the fuck did you get down here? How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I'd always been here, forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life. But I also remember a different name and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Alina. What the fuck is going on here? It would be. Yeah, okay. Wait, shotgun, rifle ammo. A thin, long bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste. Or I'm bad at words. I'm so just confused. For use in religious rituals, the glowing ember at the tip emits a fragrant smoke. The smell of incense makes me feel melancholic. Okay. Let's get the stun prods. This pistol. The file says nowhere. Hold on. Nowhere. Classroom. You'll regret this later. Ooh. I mean, I saved like 2 seconds ago, so it might be wise to go ahead. Equip this. Equip this. I'd say I can go ahead and put the... Well, it doesn't take up any inventory space, so there's no reason for me to put it away. And check ammo in the gun. Lock is defective. Isn't this... Okay, that's here. It's down here. Unlocks from the other side. Whatever the other side means down here. push you out of the way. That didn't take you down. That also didn't take you down. That didn't take... Okay. Go ahead and equip. Reload. Okay, now get out of there. I can take on all of those. Stun gods. Ah, it went between two of them. I knew that would work eventually in the game. Okay, that was flares. Okay, I've got some time here. Shotgun rounds. Small wooden doll. I have to put the wooden doll inside of the hollow shell that I have. I'm just doing a quick once over again to make sure that I've did it all, you know. What little I can do here. So, this begs the question though, is this place a hallucination meant to replicate the facility? Or is the facility meant to replicate this place? Wait a minute. Is this back to the... No, this is here, okay. Oh, I bet you can input, like, any signal into that. Any of those signals, and it'll give you one of those shapes. I'm not diving down there. No way, no, no. Go in! Christ. Okay. A small, solid wooden doll. Surprisingly heavy. Do you think that goes inside of the offering thing up there? I should probably take the incense too, because it said they needed, like, herbs or something. What the hell is this again? It's a funny shape. No, that's a square. Use incense. Hey! Plate of love. Okay. We've solved this little puzzle. In the darkness, the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices. I figured that the flashlight might be a part of this, but nope. Guess not. Is there anything back in here? Okay. Gotta remember that Adler is down here. And that neither this place's linearity exists, but it's time doesn't quite make sense here either. Nor do memories. It's a dark room. Over here should be the... Well, I can't go back that way. Why did Ariane, or Alina, or the brown-haired woman, why did she have the Plate of Eternity, though? But I mean, I feel like I've run out of options here. You know, I mean, without a map, I have no way to... I'm not the best with navigation, even with all of this nonsense geometry. It's only messing with me more. So you know what? I just saved. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Drop down. Fuck around, find out. Hey. I don't... I don't have the proper ammo for this. Okay, perhaps I should just kite it around long enough for her to do whatever she's doing. Because she's clearly doing something over there. She's loading a shotgun, or a rifle. Come on, you can do this faster. I believe in you, Isa. Or Isa. Come on. Yeah, okay, okie dokie. Oh, now you stand up with the... Okay, continue. Okie dokie. Classroom. Yes. Now, this time... the revolver and the shotgun. All revolver ammo, all shotgun rounds. Combine this with this. Revolver, reload, this, reload. Let's go ahead and save again. Let's go save Isa. Where am I? Ah, here we go. Here's the flesh hole. Here's the mystery flesh pit. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Drop down, yes. Well, we're doing a good job here. Oh dear. Thank you. Isa? Wait, you're not. Alright. She won't wake up. The rifle Isa was carrying is chambered in some sort of ridiculous anti-armor cartridge. No wonder the recoil knocked her out. Okay. We are in the flesh now. Got thermite flares. Yay. 10mm ammo. Thermite. Revolver. Shotgun. What do we have? We have flare gun and we have pistol. I'd rather use the pistol before the flare gun, so. So, air spray. Let's not go that way yet. I see what it is now. There we go. Signal flare shells. Air spray plus. Unlock the door. Hey, there we go. God, you can hear a heartbeat. This place stinks. Regent's ring. A ring cut out from black marble. The phrase, "This too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. This too shall pass. The lock is defective. Oh, okay, I didn't quite see. Ah. Oh, fuck, I just barreled straight through that. I didn't even know there's more up there. Okay, on through that, I guess. Plate of flesh. I'm pretty sure all of them have flesh inside them, but I mean, however you want to define it. God, there's something making noise down here. God knows why. I've not been attacked yet. Is that it? Was that all that room was? There was nothing in it? So much tension for a room with nothing in it. A rough, heavy, ancient-looking key covered in rust. The metal surface is completely covered in rust. Inspect. The surface appears to be made of smooth. There's something soft and wet inside. They all say the same thing. There's flesh inside. Lock is defective. Okay, so that's pretty much everything to be gotten from down here, I'd say. Except for up that way. That way. Actually, take above them. Oh, no, I meant that. Handgun won't save us much anymore. It's time to move on to something new. Something we don't have a lot of. Hopefully, a more permanent solution to some of our problems. Back into somewhat normalcy, I guess. Wait, there wasn't always a door here. There used to just be a note. Pick up small bottle. Small bottle filled with a clear liquid. The contents smell sharply of ammonia. Probably some sort of smelling salts. An inhalant sometimes used to help restore consciousness and mental awareness, or alertness. The Dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the Dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity. And each time the Dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only the flesh remains. We are all of the flesh, and we all return to it. This room is meant to mirror the one with that Falca unit with the owl case. I can tell. This place is mirroring what we've seen. Okay, so I think you still have to stop them while they're down, but, you know. Leave. I feel like there's supposed to be some sort of code there, but I'm not smart enough to deduce it. Hey, flesh pit. I refuse to sequence break. I know that I can easily do it, but I refuse. Okay, so we now have 3 of those stones, I believe. Just need to figure out where the fuck the other ones go. They are. Where they are. Fuck, that's right, you have to reload for each bullet. Okay. This is the big room. We can course through there later. This place. Grenade shells. Whew. Whoa. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Lock is defective. I haven't even dwelled on the fact that Alina's hair is gone gray and she's gaining the memories of the other one. I can't think straight with everything. Yeah, that's a bit of an unfortunate, can't shoot me, can't shoot me. So the red notes are hints towards what you need to do. And you know what? I might be missing somewhere. I might. But I ain't gonna wander around here forever trying to figure out puzzles that don't have an answer. 13 minutes. Stun rod. Auto injector. Shotgun shells. Rifle ammo. Eternity flesh. That key has got to go somewhere. Okay, that's the rusty key. God, those things are blind. Okay, these can wait till later. I need me a rusty key. Within, yes. Okay. God, you're so... But patience pays off. That's one less of a very limited resource I have to use. 12mm ammo. Another one. Smaller dolls. Still yet to find that puzzle. Explosive grenade shells. We came from the right. This requires another code. And that is defective. I'm starting to think I just have to say fuck it and deal with it. Like, well, I didn't. Should have messed with my inventory first. Okay. I know it's only been a 2.5 hour record session, but I really don't want to continue here without knowing what I'm doing. So... hold on. There we go. Don't know what that does, but it's painted to resemble a mining unit. Yeah. I don't know where the hell I use it, but... well... that is the end of this episode. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, do whatever. I really don't care. This has been the most confusing episode. Anyways, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.